He's going to come back, go to jail, I told you the other night. He'll come back, go to jail, be a little 12 months. He might have went too far. He might know legally though, because he's in another country, he's out of the jurisdiction of prosecution. But he'll come back, go to jail. While he's in jail, he'll try his hardest to stay in the block, stay in the segregation unit, so he doesn't get bullied himself, basically. He'll get out the other side. This isn't jealousy, this is just knowing a person. He'll get out the other side and reset it like nothing's happened. Like he hasn't pulled your wool over the helicopter escape at the beginning of the year. The water wells that he just gegged in on. The dog that he fell in love with. Corey's house and business getting smashed up. You know, it's like a reset. He'll get out and start the process again. And he'll be in jail again in 2026. Well, how old will he be then? 40? He was giving me, like 5 years ago, he was screaming at me, what, you're 40 years old? He was like 34 or something. And I was just thinking to myself, fucking hell, lad, what have you done? My life's horrendous, but I'm repairing it. You know, so where we are now, 8 years later or something, and he's still in and out of jail, smashing people's cars, smashing house windows. It's not like that's a new thing. He's done this to his ex-bird, his bird's mates, kids' masters. He's done it all over the gaff. In and out of jail for fake currency, fake weed, all sorts. Just look at his criminal history. He's a petty offender that's learnt the art of seduction. That's what he is. He's a petty offender. You know where you see over the years and you see them offenders that are just at it all their lives and then they end up like seducing women. That's what he is. He's just learning the art of seduction and he's just pulling the wool over, like, just look at the people that are following him and gifting him. I'm not asked about the gifts. People gift me. I think I start going too far. My people know anyway. You get told stop gifting. Sometimes I message people we aren't seeing, stop it. You'll get blocked. But, you know, the things he's pulled in. I've got mugged in Dublin. Pulling on the woman's heartstrings that already care for him due to past little bits of seduction that he's used. You know, he's got them caring, these little incidents give them that little more, oh, you alright? And then a bit down the line, just to convince all that women that he is a caring man, a dog pops up. Oh, he does, isn't he very caring? Look, oh. This is all like textbook behaviour. Honest to God. You can see this behaviour if you just look in the history of crime, of fraudulent, seducers who seduce women and woman and woman and woman after woman. In this world, it's all virtual. You know, don't forget he's at the other part of the country. You've got birds, you alright, if you got food, you got drink, if you got this, if you got that, if you got that. Instead of being honest and going, yeah. You go, well, I've just helped this guy out down there, and I'm helping to and he'll just be getting... As I say, the shit hearing about him in the last year, or what's coming out about him now, is old news. You've had a recent incident, which is this Corey, but everything else is old news. You know, I'd say, like, I'm speaking about two. I mean, the stalking's consistent. When he goes to jail, it stops. When he gets out, he's just heavy with it. He's been like that since he's got on me years, and he's one of them cokeheads, possessive for the rest of their life now. Shut up, Naomi girl. But that's what's happening. He's just a fraud, mate. You come in, you want to speak. If you want to keep on trolling, you want to keep on. I'll just talk about you. I'm not, I'm not trying to put you down. I'm not trying to like destroy what you're doing there. It's obvious what you're doing to me. You're sending your people in to provoke. I'm provoked, telling people the truth. Not getting aggressive, not snarling, not threatening to break windows, not threatening to turn criminal again, not threatening to turn into madman Darren again, am I? Just telling people the truth about you. You target vulnerable girls, you target vulnerable boys, you target ex-girlfriends and the mothers. You target young men who are just on TikTok having an opinion. You're bullying people now. That's making everyone else go a little bit shocky, yeah? You're sitting on there like you're some sort of gangster fucked on the weekend on the coke with your shades on, thinking you're something you're not. You're just a poisonous dirtbag. So I'll tell the truth about you, and I don't give two for you come and smash the window on my supported accommodation. I don't care, you can smash this single window in this single room. I'm not Corey. That's why you'll do that to Corey. That's why you will not do that to me. And if you do get it done, it's not you doing it. It's you using your gifting money to do it. And this is what you need to understand. If I'm going to you, I'm going to you. I'm not going to manipulate and groom some fuck to do it for me. You're in Africa. There's like 4 addresses in Liverpool that I know already. They can't just lift up and go. They'll have to wait 56 hours to get 6 windows replaced right across the bottom floor. Now that's me talking criminal. But I'm not being criminal. I'm just letting you know you're not on the level that you're portraying. And you're making a cunt of Scousers who are trying to educate kids to stay away from. You're stuck in the revolving door of prison, hating on people, damaging people, clean up yourself on an addiction, and you're just wrong for everything in Liverpool at the moment and always have been. That's the truth about this kid. This isn't a hateful position. This is an annoyed position because I've been getting trolled off him since 2018 with some of the worst allegations you can put to anyone, enemy or foe. To throw that allegation at them, you know you're intent on destroying their life. And that's exactly what he done. He never succeeded, and he hasn't got over the fact. And at every opportunity he can, he has tried to put obstacles in my way of progression. He doesn't want this reaction. He wants me acting aggressive. He wants me coming out showing me aggression. When I'm past it. He's down there with his thinking. He's not on the same level of consciousness. If he was on any level of consciousness to do with me and my kind of individuals, he would not have harassed that young man, got his business smashed up and smashed his house up. He wouldn't have done it. That lets you know exactly what level of thinking he is at. His story with his dog that he found 3 months, that just gives you another example of the level of manipulation he's willing to go to. If you're blind as you are what you are, you provoke me, I tell the truth about you. And that's the truth about him. Don't need to repeat it. Hopefully someone screen recorded this and put it up there so I don't have to keep on repeating my opinions about poisonous individuals that mean nothing in my life. Nothing. He's nothing on me right across the board. He's a major cup. I fucked up, but I fucked up once. He's f***ing up. The last time I f***ed up, I was 24 years old. It's the last time I f***ed up, I was 24 years old. 22 years later, here I am. Last time he f***ed up was when he bailed out the country and breached his licence 12 months ago. He didn't break a law. He just thought, you know what? I need more clickbait. I need more fundings. I'll do the same thing I've done 3 times before. That's worked. Tell everyone I'm wanted. Escape on a flight out the country. End up in Africa. Show people a little bit of content about diamonds. The water wells. Same the other time. Everything you're witnessing now I've watched 4 times. He'll come home, go to jail. Come out, get a little story. Beg someone to do a podcast. This is what he does, tell me. Honest. But if he's entertaining you, he's going to entertain you for a multitude of reasons, innit? But you know, it's better understanding that you're watching someone real and he's not just tapping into character.